Okay, now prom season is coming to a close, but one Florida high school is facing serious backlash after videos came out showing a caged tiger being used as a prop during senior prom. It's legal, but experts say a cage is no place for these big cats. Keith Kocinski visited a sanctuary in Tampa, Florida, where many caged tigers end up.
Zabu the white tiger and Cameron the lion are best friends. A typical day for these two includes chillin' and baskin' in the sun, a couple yawns, day naps, and of course, some fine dining.
They eat between, say, the hours of 8 and 9 a.m. Cameron is a cat that has recently decided that that hour isn't maybe the best for him, so he may be fed throughout the day.
So Cameron's a little spoiled then?
Yeah, well, all our cats are, so that's okay.
The big cat rescue in Florida may seem like a big cat resort, but for many of these cats, the journey to get here has been far from fun.
They're either underweight, almost on the brink of starvation, and they've sustained a medical injury in the past, which has gone untreated because there was no decent vet care available.
Like many of these cats, Zabu and Cameron were rescued from starvation and neglect by their owners and given the care they needed.
And technically, it's illegal to own a big cat as a pet, but there's an easy loophole to get around that. All you have to do is pay $40 to get a USDA exhibitor license. So you're saying, this is not my pet tiger or lion. I'm actually a small roadside zoo, and I'm going to have people come and visit me, and I'm exhibiting this cat.
In the past, it was common to see a lot of exotic animals at traveling circuses, a crowd favorite, but after reports of abuse, public opinion changed. And just last year, the country's most well-known circus, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, performed their last show.
They're being bred to live their entire lives in jail cells. These are majestic animals that would roam hundreds of miles in the wild.
Many exotic pets are still being bred in the U.S. or even brought into the country illegally.
So where do these private owners buy their cats from?
Well, it's really hard to say because it's very secretive. It's very under the radar. Breeders and exhibitors, they do buy cats, sell cats, trade cats. You can go online or you can buy a cat from a lot of different places.
Smuggling or bringing the animals here illegally puts them at risk, but it's big business. Thousands of exotic animals are found and held at the U.S. borders and ports each year, on their way to be sold as pets or props. And it doesn't take long for these animals to grow up and become a threat to their owners. In the wild, they're predators at the top of the food chain, born to hunt and kill.
It's estimated that there are tens of thousands of big cats that are owned by everyday people as pets or for show. But when they become too difficult to handle, owners simply don't know what to do with them. So many times they come here to the Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida.
The Big Cat Rescue began rescuing exotic pets back in 1992 and is now home to over 80 different big cats. Here, they're able to live out their lives well-fed and safe.
These cats don't have voices. They need people to speak up for them. They should not be pets, and they should not be used as photo props when they're cubs. That 10 minutes that you might spend with that tiger cub, you need to realize that equals a lifetime of misery for that cat.
Big cat advocates are hoping to push through a federal law that would over time ban regular people from owning big cats or having direct contact with cubs. The bill is still working its way through the House.
It will phase out most of the problem in the entire United States. This is actually an issue that can be solved within the next 20 years, within one generation. Our biggest dream here at Big Cat Rescue is actually to go out of business, that there won't be any more big cats that need to be rescued.
Keith Kocinski, Channel 1 News.